What's up, guys? I know by the title, y'all know y'all here to see how to use the trend line. Basically, so I'm going to teach y'all where to place a trend line, where it should go in the market, what it should look like, basically how to use it and how you can make a quick little couple of pips off of it and be profitable. That's how everybody's dream is to be profitable. So let's all be profitable together. And if y'all not ready, man, y'all better be ready because we about to get straight into this video, man. Make sure y'all leave a like and a comment if y'all enjoying it. If y'all not, just leave it in the comments. Just say, man, it's swag. Like, bro, you don't make sense. But yeah, if y'all ready, let's go because I got a lot to tell you about Trendlines. I got tons of lots of new videos on the way, man. If y'all want some extra stuff, just tell me in the comments and let me know, and we can get it on. So, if y'all not ready, get ready because we about to hop into this trendline video. So, let's go. Boom. Alright, we looking at gold right here. This is June 23rd. Yeah, I think. This is June 26th, Monday. So, yeah. So why did I do it like that? I did it like that because in order to make a trend line, 2 points have to touch. So 2 points have to be touching for it to make a trend line. You feel me? So like you can honestly make a trend line any way you want to. It's really on you. Like some people would have made this a trend line like that. Me, how I make my trend lines. So if I see like daily we're selling or we're in a downtrend, as you see, because we already know the market does two things. It either, let me see how do I get the price. So the market will go here, and it's gonna buy, or it's gonna go and continue selling. Alright. So this is a downtrend, this is an uptrend. Alright. So we already know if the market's going on a downtrend, we're looking for sales. We're trying to go with the trend. We're not doing nothing extra, you know what I'm saying? So buys, we're going with the uptrend, we're looking for buys because it's an uptrend. We're going with the trend. That's how the market, that's what the institution banks are doing. So that's what we're gonna go with. So we always gonna go with whatever the banks are going with because that's the smartest. We don't want to go with retail bank. We don't want to go with retail buyers because that's how you get tricked out, faked out, snaked out, all that. We don't want that. So we going for what the bank. So that's the big moves. So now we go back over here to, let me delete this. Now we go back over here to gold. All right. Let's make it smaller. So as we see, what kind of market are we in? We're in a downtrend market, right? The market has been selling, right? So we're looking for a specific time to get in for the sale. And we know I get in at 9:30 when the market opens, when everybody's ready to start buying. But some people use Asian sessions, some people use London sessions, some people do, you know what I'm saying, 3 a.m. session. It just depends on how your life is set up. So back to this downtrend. So for just right now, we're gonna use this downtrend. So I got 1 point right here, all right, and I can really put it right here. So now I got 3. So that's even more of a, you know what I'm saying, it should buy because you got more confluences, right? So we're just gonna play it out. So, and after every single time it hit this trend line, it's sold. I don't know if I said that about the buy, but every time it hits the trend line, it buys. That's what makes it a trend line. That's why people can call it, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, because it's all trading and strategy building is just like learning what the market has done and what, basically judging what it could do based off of what it has done already, basically. So It's just studying the market and watching it over and over. Not even like on some addictive, but you feel me? And sometimes you gotta be addicted just to understand what's really going on, because it's a lot of fake outs and it's a lot of new things happening in the economy every day that could change the way the market moves. So, but today we just talking about y'all. So we're gonna play it out and we're gonna watch what happens. See if it hits this trend line again, or if that was the last time it hit that trend line, because that could be the last time it hit that trend line, and then it could sell off, go down here maybe, and that's a type of 1 to 3. But on the safe side, using trend lines, I would wait for it to come back into this fair value gap, which I don't know about yet because I haven't said anything about that. But some of y'all may know, some of y'all might not. But that's something I would do. But yeah, I will wait for it to come to this fair value gap. Let me actually turn it off because I don't want to confuse y'all. But those blue lines was just separating my days. Those red and green lines was just highs and lows in the market. It's another indicator that I use in my EMA. If y'all know about that, that's just exponential moving average. So it just tells you the average of the market depending on how many days you put in the EMA. So, but right now we're going to do a blank market. So I will wait for it to come back to right here. Alright, just using mine. Let me see where my fair value go. Fair value. So I'm right in the 61.8 rate. So I'm good on that. Alright, so check that. That's another check on strategy. So let's watch it play out. Alright, bet. So let's see how this plays out. So let's watch it. Okay, now we're in. We're in. It hit our sell limit, so we're in at this point. So now, hands off. You feel me? Hands off. This is just a simple strategy on, you know what I'm saying, just a trend line. So y'all can understand how easy it is just to use the trend line and where to place it, and just know that you can place it however you want to. Just know that you have to follow the trend, and you have to 2 points. You have to have points that are, you know what I'm saying, lining up. You can't just put a trend line anywhere and say, oh, this is a trend. A trend means that it's going in a direction. This isn't going in a direction. This is going side to side. You know what I'm saying? This is going side. Dang. It's going side to side. But whatever. All right, so we're in. So let's watch it play out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That joint dropped all the way down here. Didn't it? Didn't it? Off the trend line though. What's that, a 1 to 5? Oh yeah. Hold on. That's a 1 to 2. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't even have my ratio right. But 1 to 2, easy. And it would have slapped already off of what? Let me see. Because we got in right here, so that's 2 hours. No, hell no. We got in right here at 30. So it's an hour, hour and a half. Hour and a half, you would have been slapped for 20 pips. I mean, not 20 pips, but yeah. 1 to 2. Easy. Easy. And who knows? Who knows? It could have broke. It could have kept breaking down. But that's just a simple 1 to 2. Wake up on, boom, 9 o'clock. You feel me? Because this is what time it happened. Every time it happens at 9 o'clock. We get that morning That morning, wake up from the investors, banks wake up. Yeah, it's time to go ahead and hit that supply, and then boom. Like, it's just simple as that. Like, some people probably would have thought it would come up here, and possible, but if you wouldn't have used your trend line, you wouldn't have known. You would have thought that it was gonna come up here. But if you would use the trend line, you would have known that 1, 2, 3. And it came exactly right here. Like, it went no farther. Like, we got a and then reverse. Like, this is at the 10. Double top. That was that. Straight TP. But y'all get it. Let's see if I can find a little buy instruction real quick. Very bad. Let me see if I can get in the buy market real quick. Okay, now that I found the supply situation, so we can put up our trend line. So we need to mark 3 places that are touching on this buy. So 1, 2, 3. We could easily do it like that, or we could do trend line like this. But majority of times, we'll probably just do a trend line basically like this. Because they don't have to be touching exactly, but they have to be, actually like places that the market's being. You can't just, like I said, put it anywhere. Alright, so we can put a trend line right here, right? So now we need to know, where do we get in for the buy, right? Because it looks like it already bought out, right? But just looking at market structure, we know that it's high right now, so we can't get it right now. We can't get it right now, obviously. So where are we gonna get in at? Okay, so some of us will pull out our fair value gap that I talked about in the last video. Some of us will, some of us won't. But some of us will. So I'm looking to get in right here. Right where the market has retraced and gave us enough time to buy. Like, honestly. Because I'm not getting in too early, because there's just no point. What am I looking for? Okay, right there. There's just no point in getting in too early, because you know you're going to suffer consequences. You know it. You know it. Some people going to hop before a buy. Oh, it's about to break out. It's about to break out this zone. It's a squeeze. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. So let's watch it and let's see what happens. Rejection. 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 Like, you could have easily, like, if it was me, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna say that. But that's rejection. So it came right back to our point where we said the premium entry, the premium buy, just like I said in my last video, the premium entry and the premium buy will be right here at the 61.8. Alright, we said that. I said that in my last video. Premium, we're not getting in up here because we're gonna lose money. We would have lost on this trade. Right? If you would have put a buy in, like, where would you have put your stop loss at this point when you get in this high? Like, where are you gonna put your stop loss? Right here? And aim for up here? Like, it's just never gonna work. But when you be patient and it taps your buy stop or buy limit, then you got a tighter position for stop loss. You got it's a tighter angle. That's why we want the tighter, more pips to be able to be created. So now it broke out of this trend line, right? So we could say, oh, well, but we're not gonna say that because we believe in the buy right now. But I'm gonna just say for the other people that probably say, oh well, it's gonna hit the trend line and then bounce back and reject back down. Possibly. But we buying right now. We hope for it to be we're in a buying market. But as sellers would believe, oh, it's about to make a head and shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Shoulders, head, shoulder. So no, it's a buying market, so we don't believe in the buy. So we can go ahead and take this fair value gap off. We can go ahead and watch it ride. So we got a 1 to 3 watching right now. So we're gonna see if it comes and takes this little zone right there. That's what we hope. But that's why our TP is. And take this off. So easy 1 to 3. Easy 1 to 3. But actually, we can move our trend line right here, because now we got a second higher low. So we got another point on the market, right? So that's entry. So now we can say, oh, well, when it taps back here on this trend line, it's going back again. Maybe. That's just if we're in the market again. We already closed this trade, but some people could hold it. Sometimes I leave it running. I twin trade. So sometimes I leave it running just in case. So let's see what happens. When we move the trend line to the second entry, or to the first one, it bounced right back off of it. It rejected again. So now you could have put in another entry right here with a stop loss at your entry, your last one, or before, and went for a shot for these highs. So that's a 1 to 4. Easy. And really, like, you know we're in the bottom market. You know what it's doing when it comes and hits this every single time. It bounces. So it's rejecting it every single time. So we know we have to be in a buying market. Like, it's still a buying market even when we look at the bigger chart. So yeah. So that's how you use trend lines, and that's how you understand, like, really how to place them, and you know how to, I guess, profit off of them. If you really looking at the market and the situation, you can't just put it in any situation and expect it's gonna work. Like, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I do, and it worked for me. So, and I've read multiple books and multiple courses type. So I pretty much know what I'm doing, but I'm learning every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning new things every single day. So it's just a journey in this trading in the market. But yeah, I hope y'all can learn with me. But we can watch this trade play out. But we already out. That's too easy today. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy slapper. But boom. Oh yeah, some people would have been out, but some people would have slapped that. That boy jump. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get out of it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all learn how to use a trend line, a little bit about market analysis, technical analysis, just looking at the market. And if y'all enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me some new topics y'all want to know, because I'm learning just like y'all. So some of them I might know, some of them I might be learning. But yeah, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all leave a comment and a book y'all should read. Trading in the Zone. Reading right now with Mike Douglas. Great book. And yeah, peace out, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all keep guiding your life, and I love y'all, man. See y'all next video.